Antonio Di Natale, born on October 13, 1977, in the city of Naples, Italy, is a retired professional footballer who played as a forward. His early life in Naples was marked by his love for football, and he began his career in the youth teams of various local clubs, eventually signing for the prominent Serie A side, Udinese, in 2004. Prior to his time at Udinese, Di Natale played for various clubs, including Empoli, where he began his professional career in 1996, and he quickly gained recognition for his impressive goal-scoring ability and technical skills. At Udinese, Di Natale's career truly flourished. He spent the majority of his professional playing career at the club, making a significant impact in Italy's top football division. Known for his quick pace, sharp movements, and clinical finishing, he quickly became one of the most prominent strikers in Serie A. Over the years, he formed a formidable attacking partnership with teammates like Antonio Flores and Alexis Sanchez. His consistency and ability to score goals, often from difficult situations, earned him the admiration of fans and pundits alike. Di Natale was the Serie A top scorer twice, in the 2009-10 and 2010-11 seasons, demonstrating his remarkable proficiency in front of goal. One of his most notable features as a player was his loyalty to Udinese. Despite attracting interest from larger clubs, he spent the majority of his career at the Friuli-based club, where he became a symbol of the team's identity and success. His goal-scoring feats helped Udinese consistently secure spots in European competitions, allowing the club to compete on the international stage. Di Natale's ability to maintain high performance even as he aged was a testament to his professionalism and his exceptional physical conditioning. On the international stage, Di Natale earned 42 caps for the Italian national team, making his debut in 2002. His international career, however, was less prolific compared to his club achievements. Although he was part of Italy's squad for major tournaments, including the 2008 UEFA European Championship and the 2010 FIFA World Cup, his role in the national team was somewhat peripheral, with many of his appearances coming as a substitute. Nevertheless, Di Natale played an important role in Italy's squad, offering experience and attacking options during these competitions. Throughout his career, Di Natale won several individual accolades, including multiple Serie A Player of the Year awards. He was consistently ranked among the top goal scorers in the league and was celebrated for his work ethic, determination, and professionalism on and off the pitch. His leadership qualities were also evident as he captained Udinese for many seasons, leading by example with his performances and strong commitment to the club. Di Natale retired from professional football in 2016 after an illustrious career. He left behind a legacy as one of the most respected and beloved figures in Italian football, with his name being synonymous with Udinese's success during the 2000s and 2010s. Post-retirement, Di Natale has stayed involved in football in a variety of roles, including as a pundit and ambassador for various football-related initiatives. His contribution to Italian football, particularly through his performances for Udinese, ensures that he will always be remembered as one of the great Italian forwards of his generation. Despite being known for his goal-scoring ability and his loyalty to Udinese, Di Natale was also a family man, known for his humble and reserved personality. His down-to-earth attitude earned him respect both on and off the field, and he has remained an influential figure in the sport, especially for young aspiring players who look up to his career and work ethic. After retiring from playing professional football, Antonio Di Natale transitioned into a quieter, more private life. Although he still remained active within the football community, he continued to be involved in several charitable projects, including initiatives to support youth football in Italy and beyond. Di Natale's focus on grassroots football reflected his understanding of the sport's importance in shaping young talent, and he became a strong advocate for the development of the next generation of footballers. His genuine love for the game, combined with his immense experience, made him an ideal figure to mentor and guide young players who aspire to follow in his footsteps. Although he was a revered figure in Udinese, Di Natale's legacy extended far beyond his own club. His dedication to football and his exceptional achievements were recognized by many in the wider footballing community, not only in Italy but across Europe. Fans of Italian football, in particular, fondly remembered his relentless pursuit of excellence and his ability to perform at a high level for so many years. Despite his modest nature, Di Natale was often in the media spotlight after his retirement. He occasionally provided analysis for football broadcasts and appeared at various football events, where his insights into the game were highly valued. Additionally, he occasionally participated in charity matches and football-related exhibitions, where he continued to showcase his technical ability, even long after his playing days had ended. Di Natale's personal life remained relatively private, but his public persona was that of a family-oriented and grounded individual. He frequently spoke about the importance of family and how his upbringing and personal values shaped his approach to both his professional and personal life. He was known for being humble, which made him a beloved figure among fans, teammates, and even rival supporters. He remained relatively unaffected by the fame that came with his football career, focusing more on being true to himself and enjoying his post-football life. In the years following his retirement, Di Natale's impact on the Italian football landscape continued to be felt. His contributions to the national team in Serie A were still celebrated, and the affection and respect he earned during his playing days were reflected in the many tributes he received from both clubs and players alike. His consistency and exceptional skill on the field had set a standard for excellence, and he became a model of longevity in a highly competitive sport. In summary, Antonio Di Natale's career as a footballer remains one of the most distinguished in Italian football history. Known for his exceptional goal-scoring ability, loyalty, and professionalism, he built a reputation as one of the finest forwards of his generation. His legacy, particularly in Udinese, will continue to be a point of pride for the club and its supporters. Even after hanging up his boots, Di Natale's contributions to the sport, his influence on younger generations, and his reputation as a role model both on and off the field ensure that his name will remain synonymous with greatness in the world of football for years to come. In the years following his retirement, Antonio Di Natale remained an active presence in the football world, albeit in a more low-key and advisory role. He took up coaching courses to further develop his understanding of the game from a managerial perspective. Although he never pursued a managerial position immediately after retiring, his deep knowledge of football and leadership skills made him a potential candidate for coaching roles, should he decide to return to the sport in that capacity. His impact as a mentor and his leadership qualities during his playing career have positioned him as someone whose insights could guide younger players or assist in shaping the future of clubs and national teams. Di Natale also engaged in various business ventures related to football, including the creation of football academies, where he could directly influence the development of young talents, much like he had hoped to do throughout his playing career. These academies focused not only on technical skills, but also on instilling discipline, respect for the game, and the importance of education and personal development, values that were central to Di Natale's own approach to the sport. In addition to football, Di Natale also found himself involved in numerous charitable causes. He became known for his generosity and willingness to lend a helping hand to those in need, especially through foundations that supported underprivileged children and offered opportunities for them to play football, regardless of their background. His commitment to helping others showed that his influence extended beyond just his athletic achievements, reinforcing his reputation as a kind-hearted and grounded individual. Though he has moved away from the spotlight since retiring, Di Natale's name is still frequently mentioned in football circles, especially when discussing the best Italian strikers of his generation. His legacy, particularly his consistency and sharp instincts in front of goal, continues to be a reference point for young forwards across Italy and around the world. As for Udinese, the club has made sure to honor Di Natale's contributions by ensuring that his name is permanently etched in the club's history. They continue to celebrate his impact on the team through tributes and remembrances. Some fans even refer to him as Il Capitano in recognition of his long tenure as the team's captain and his leadership both on and off the pitch. Di Natale's influence can still be seen in the current generation of players at Udinese, as his values and dedication continue to resonate with the club's philosophy. Today, Antonio Di Natale remains one of Italy's most cherished football figures, not only for his footballing brilliance, but also for the integrity he demonstrated throughout his career. His story continues to inspire many young athletes, proving that success in football is not just about skill, but also about hard work, dedication, and humility. Whether it is through his charitable efforts, his influence on young footballers, or his involvement in football-related ventures, Di Natale's legacy is alive and well, ensuring that his impact on the sport endures for generations to come. As time passes, Antonio Di Natale's influence within the football world continues to grow, not just because of his accomplishments as a player, but also due to his role in shaping the future of the sport in Italy and beyond. His name has become synonymous with Udinese, and his iconic number 10 shirt has become a symbol of the club's rich history. Though no official retirement from football-related ventures has been made by Di Natale, many see him as a figure who, through his legacy and ongoing involvement, will always be tied to the game he loved. In addition to his involvement in coaching in football academies, Di Natale's position as a mentor to both professional and aspiring players continues to grow. His presence at youth training sessions and his contributions to tactical and mental coaching highlight his belief that technical ability is just one part of a footballer's development. Di Natale advocates for emotional intelligence, perseverance, and the importance of teamwork, qualities that made him an exceptional leader during his playing days. Di Natale's family has remained an integral part of his life, and he frequently speaks about how important they are in his post-football journey. His ability to maintain a balanced and humble lifestyle, despite his success, serves as a lesson to those around him, and he continues to be a role model for those who aim to achieve greatness in football while maintaining their integrity. In terms of recognition, Di Natale continues to be celebrated by various organizations and clubs within Italian football. His success story, which began with humble roots, is frequently shared in football literature and documentaries as an example of how dedication, resilience, and consistency can lead to an extraordinary career. For many young Italians, his story is an inspiration, proving that even without the glitz and glamour of a high-profile club early in one's career, hard work and perseverance can lead to greatness. He occasionally appears at events and celebrations that honor Italian football, and when he does, he is always met with the utmost respect from his peers and fellow players. His dignified manner and deep love for the sport continue to resonate with everyone he meets, as his experience in the game has earned him a unique place in football's history. To this day, fans of Udinese continue to revere Di Natale as a symbol of the club's greatest achievements. Even after his retirement, his image is immortalized in the club's museum, where his accolades, jerseys, and significant match moments are preserved for future generations of fans to appreciate. In summary, Antonio Di Natale's post-retirement years have been defined by his deep commitment to football, whether through mentoring, charity work, or maintaining his role as a respected figure within the footballing community. His legacy extends beyond his remarkable goal-scoring record and his time as a leader at Udinese. It lies in the positive influence he continues to exert on younger players, the charitable work he continues to support, and the humility with which he carries himself even after achieving so much. His contribution to the world of football remains invaluable, ensuring that his name will remain a part of the sport's narrative for years to come.